Sissy, what would it take for you to eat a person?
I don't think I could eat a person. There's no way anyone would taste good. Would you?
Yeah. Actually, you're looking pretty tasty right now. Oatmeal, too. We are in Donner Lake, California, which, as you may or may not know, is the site of the historic Donner Party, who was a group of pioneers. They were heading westward to California in covered wagons, but they left a little too late. They got trapped right around here, dead of winter, and had to eat each other to stay alive. This is an intense fascination of mine, and it has been for several years. So I thought it would be fun if we go through, tell the Donner Party story, talk about some facts. Disclaimer, this might not be 100% accurate because I have been known to misrepresent facts in my time. So take this all with a grain of salt. So they left in May and they ended up reaching the Sierra Nevadas by November. That's already, can you imagine just walking every single day from May to November? That's crazy. Their calves must have been insane. Do we know why they left late? I'm gonna say they were just slow packers, because that's something I resonate with. It takes me a while to pack.
They needed 4 months of food, so.
Here are some things that they ate before being trapped. Flour, bacon,
dried beef and rice, beans, coffee, and sugar.
Before they resorted to cannibalism, they ate some other things, right?
Leather.
Yeah,
leather boots.
They would boil their leather boots. How many calories is in a leather boot?
Not enough. I would have loved to eat this couch. And a lot of calories. They ate their dogs first and then argued about whose dog would get eaten next.
I feel like we would eat Carl first.
She wouldn't have enough meat.
True. Oatmeal does have a lot of meat. Okay, here's a question I have. We're right next to Donner Lake, which at the time was called Truckee Lake. Why couldn't they go fishing?
They did, but they were unsuccessful. That's what I read.
So it was easier to eat human flesh? Oh, I guess the lake was covered in thick ice. They didn't have fishing equipment.
One woman survived by eating every single member of her immediate family. She ate her sissy. No. Wow. One woman hid flesh underneath her skirt so no one would steal it. She just had a bunch of meat under her skirt.
2 Native Americans joined them while they were on their journey. It was Salvador and Luis were the 2 Native Americans that joined the Donner Party. But I think once they started seeing that the Donner Party was eating the dead, the 2 Native Americans were like, yeah, no, we're out of here. And they left. But eventually people from the Donner Party found them and killed them and ate them too. I think they were the only 2 people that they killed for meat. I think generally they were just eating people who had
died
away
from starvation or something of the sort.
Abraham Lincoln briefly considered going with them just before the wagon caravan departed. Lincoln's wife told him not to go. So that's why Lincoln ended up not going with the Donner Party.
Still died.
Still died though, yeah. It took 4 relief parties more than 2 months to rescue the survivors. When the members of the first relief reached the camps, it was said they saw no signs of human activity until a woman, gaunt from starvation, emerged from a hole in the snow. When they approached her, the woman asked, "Are you men from California, or do you come from heaven?" In the end, 41 people died and 46 survived. 5 perished before reaching the Sierras, 35 died at camps or attempting to cross the mountains, and 1 died just after reaching the valley at the foot of the western slope. Many of the survivors lost toes to frostbite and suffered chronic physical and psychological disorders. Can you imagine surviving that and then just having to live your life?
Yeah, after you just ate your whole family.
Yeah. More Donner Party men died than women. The Reeds were the only ones in the entire party who never ate human flesh.
That would be me. But the mom left behind the children because they were too weak and the dad went back later to save them.
Oh!
So I don't know how much better.
Oh, she's like, bye.
Bye, I'm not gonna eat you, but...
I'm not gonna eat you, but I'm gonna turn you into a snow popsicle.
Yeah.
Good luck. Let's see. Is Donner Lake haunted? Yes, Donner Lake and Donner Pass, especially the area around Donner Memorial State Park, which is near where we're staying. Oh. Did you just hear a thud?
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Right.
Awesome. Okay, well, that's a fun little,
That makes me want to sleep here tonight.
Yeah.
Again.
Well,
there's your fun facts.
There's your fun facts about the Donner Party. Wait, are there any remaining people from The Donner Party? Not like
in the 1800s.
No, but like
there's a
family
lot of
members.
Yes, there's a lot of Descendants. I just found a whole Facebook like post.
There's like a Facebook group.
Pretty much. It was like a bunch of people being like, my great 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 grandpappy.
Descendants insist there's no bad blood between any of their families anymore.
Right.
Right. Thanks for watching.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Carl said, whoa, we're waking up.